the Golden State Warriors might trade for Damian Lillard, and we might have some concrete evidence as to why. This is prime time, and let's get it started. The Golden State Warriors have been injured the past 2 years, missing Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Draymond Green for certain times, Klay Thompson. Pretty much every single star on the Warriors team has been injured. Not to mention Klay Thompson twice with the ACL tear and the Achilles tear. So the Golden State Warriors dynasty is looked over. Look at the video in the cards right now for my video explaining why it isn't. Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers. They are retooling, coming off of a first-round defeat at the hands of Nikola Jokic, the MVP. The thing is, former head coach Terry Stotts was fired. Chauncey Billups was hired. And Damian Lillard, this was before the Chauncey Billups hiring, advocated for Billups and Jason Kidd, who's now coaching the Dallas Mavericks. So, with Damian Lillard's when he was advocating for them, he got a lot of backlash, considering both of these coaches or coaching candidates are involved in legal allegations, with Jason Kidd being more than allegation. We still don't know if Chauncey Billups is an allegation or is it more than that. So, Damian Lillard received backlash for this, and there was an article posted by The Athletic which said that the Chauncey Billups hiring may push Damian Lillard out of Portland. Now, let me tell you this straight up. There's a really low chance Damian Lillard gets traded. Dame just signed his max contract in July of 2019. That max contract kicks in. Or Supermax, what am I talking about? Supermax kicks in this year. This upcoming season. So Damian Lillard is going to be under contract until the end of the 2025 season, when he's going to be 35 years old. And it's really hard to trade Damian Lillard with that contract. And even if Damian Lillard did want out, the Portland Trailblazers have time. They have all the leverage in this situation to wait it out and to get the perfect trade piece for Damian Lillard. Doesn't have to be now. Could be in 2022 or 2023 or even 2024. Because Damian Lillard, he might regress. There's a lot of things that could happen. But we just got some news. And now The Athletic, Anthony Slater, posted that the Warriors had internal discussions about trading for Damian Lillard. Quote, they'd make a call and have already internally discussed the idea, as I'm sure most contenders have, considering the rising smoke out of Portland. This is, in my opinion, not that big of a news. I'm sorry to say that, but every team is going to at least talk about Damian Lillard. He can shoot it from basically anywhere. As we saw in the All-Star game, he can shoot it from well beyond half court if he wants to. And Damian Lillard would make any team a championship contender and would make a championship contender a championship winner. Lillard's prime has been wasted in Portland for reasons such as keeping the core of McCollum and Lillard together has just not worked out. And from 2017, was saying that this backcourt has to be broken up. It's just not working. McCollum and Lillard defensively just can't get it done. And there are a lot of times, especially in the 2021 NBA playoffs, this playoffs, where Damian Lillard has played his freaking heart out, and CJ McCollum has just not come to play. McCollum hasn't been shooting it well in the playoffs. CJ McCollum should be on the Shanghai Sharks for his performance in the NBA playoffs. This backcourt is just not going to work anymore. I hope the Blazers realize that. And I hope, for the sake of Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, and the Portland Trailblazers, that one of these two, if not both of them, are traded. Of course, both of them won't be traded in the same year because they're going to want to try and work out something with, one of them still on the roster. And if I'm going to be honest, really, CJ has to go, right? Damian Lillard can win in Portland. The rotational pieces are not bad. The only thing is Dame needs one, if not two, more stars, in my opinion. To where Damian Lillard just doesn't have to do it all on his own. Where Damian Lillard can divert to another star to make it happen. But as for this trade, what would a trade look like? Well, the Warriors have the two first-round picks in this year's STACKED stacked. All caps draft class. The Warriors have two picks. One from Minnesota and one, of course, from Golden State. The Warriors also have 2020 NBA draft second overall pick, James Wiseman, who's coming off of a disappointing rookie campaign. But also, you got to think about the fact that he was injured, and he's a rookie. That's really all I can say. Warriors fans are putting too much pressure on him for him being a rookie. And you also have Andrew Wiggins. So, a package of Andrew Wiggins, James Wiseman, those two first-round picks, another first-round pick from 2023, because of the Rooney Rule, you can't trade first-round picks in back-to-back years. Then another player, EP, probably another first-round pick. That's what a trade might look like. Now, should the Warriors do it? No. The Warriors would be giving up way too much depth to get one guy. And does Damian Lillard help out that much defensively? No, we just become the next Brooklyn Nets. And it's boring. Of course, it's going to be fun to see Steph and Dame shooting up full court shots. But you saw what happened with the Nets. Yeah, they had injuries. But, come on, man. The Warriors honestly don't need Damian Lillard. As much as the Warriors could get Damian Lillard, as much as he would help them, they don't need him. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope y'all and enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're new. I am really sick. I'm sad. Please subscribe. Bye.